All right, welcome everyone. If you are, I know I don't have any. Well, I might have one person live. Look at that. Somebody's in here. Awesome. Welcome, welcome. This is the Crucial Crew member. So I don't normally do this where I am. That's why I have my mic like here because I'm not at my normal area. Um, so yeah, we're gonna watch the Bad Batch season 3. So here's kind of how we're gonna do this. If you didn't do this with me last week, basically we are gonna be syncing up the Bad Batch episode on Disney Plus. So if you bring that up, obviously I can't show that episode um, on the computer, but we'll be watching it together, and we can talk about it, discuss it. You know what we like. If you've seen it already, we can point out things that we liked about the episode. Um, and then at the end, we'll talk about it a little bit. But basically, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and start the episode pretty soon, and then I'll go ahead and kind of give a counter as far as where we are, and you can hopefully sync it up. So I don't know how this is going to work with ads. I know that Disney Plus just added ads, um, so yeah, if that happens, we'll kind of hopefully get caught up with people, and maybe hopefully the ads are all at the same spot for everybody. So I don't know how that's going to work. But I'm probably going to end up purchasing the ad free version as soon as I figure out how to do that. Matter of fact, the reason why I was late was because I just got my complimentary Disney Plus subscription through being a cast member, and I totally forgot about that. And I canceled today, and I had to re redo my account real quick. So yeah, so I got it pulled up. So we're gonna go ahead and click play, and I'm gonna do a countdown and then go ahead and do that. So here we go, starting now. Bad Batch season 2. The Solitary Clone is the title, and we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, and play. And it does start off with an ad. So it's a 24-second ad. So just real quick, Solitary Clone. Um, Obviously, well, from what I got from watching this episode yesterday, was you can pretty much tell what this episode is referring to when it's talking about the Solitary Clone. And this takes a big change from the first two episodes. So I really liked the feel of this episode. So the ad is over. Got Lucasfilm logo coming across. Timestamp is 13, 14, 15, 16. Star Wars logo is up. And here we go, the Bad Batch. The Solitary Clone. 35, 36, 37, 38. So pretty cool. Start off with this episode. Right into the action here, which I really like. Empire already stirring up some more trouble on some planets. Got the looks like some TKs, early version TKs. I like them. There's the Ralph McQuarrie sketches of old, which is pretty cool. You get to finally see that come to life. I'd love to see that in live, actually. It'd be amazing. So the planet Desix. So the Empire still trying to take control of other worlds, basically come to take over Desix, and we see a revolution, rebellion, such as in some of our other Star Wars media right now, like Andor. So it looks like we're at the clone facility, I guess on Coruscant. Got Crosshair. Clone Barracks. Oh, getting a little bit of lagging here. I don't know why. We're at 3 minutes and 42, 43, 44. So it's pretty interesting. Kind of already kind of going off the title of the episode there with Crosshair basically pretty much finding himself alone among his clone brothers. Nobody even wanted to sit with him, which is pretty interesting. I also like how we really see how long Crosshair had to wait at the end of season 2 before he got rescued. Oh man, getting a lot of lag tonight. I don't know why. Disney Plus not really doing great tonight for me. Five minutes, 22, 23, 24. It looks like Crosshair's got a little ways to go before he gets his trust gained back with the Empire. I like how they're meeting at this battle memorial. This is pretty cool. I guess those are all people that are lost in the war. And I'm getting some lag. I really apologize. This is really weird tonight. Disney Plus, I think, is giving me some issues. 5 minutes, 48, 49, 50, 51. More lagging. Sometimes Disney Plus does this. And here we see Commander Cody coming in. Ugh, Disney Plus not agreeing with me tonight. So a lot of discussion on some of the clones that have rejected Order 66, such as the rest of the Bad Batch and Rex. It's nice to see Cody back. Be interesting to see what happens to him in this episode. I've already watched it, so I already know. Yeah, this would be pretty cool. It's like the Clone Wars of old. I miss the battle droids. Some more ties to Dooku. I like how they're doing a lot of Dooku. So I'm going to add right now again. So basically referring to Dooku, his fall to the dark side. He saw the corruptness in what was going on in the Republic. And yeah, that kind of is what really pulled him to get seduced into the dark side. Of course, what he didn't really realize until it was too late of really what he was fighting for or fighting with. So it's pretty interesting to see that part of that story arc where you got these separatists that really, I mean, they were just following really the truth, the corruption of the Republic. All right, so my ad is over. I'm still getting a lot of lag. 8 minutes, 36, 37, 38, 39. So here we go with 9 minutes, 13, 14, 15, 16. Got a tactical battle droid too. And we got a full droid army going on here. No warm welcome on Desix. battle with Cody and Crosshair and the other clones shot down. The battle droid's sense of humor. So we got Crosshair and Cody and a few other clones that survive. Looks like about 4 of them, maybe. All right, so this is one of my favorite parts of the episode coming up. I really love how he takes out this tank. That's awesome. Right up the barrel. So cool. 12 minutes, 46, 47, 48, 49. And we got a full on old school clone separatist battle going on here. Ugh, more lag. My goodness. $13 and 19, 20, 21. A little bit more lag. 13 minutes and 57, 58, 59. Well, not really though. Droidicas. Remember the first time we saw those roll on screen in the Phantom Menace? Hit them when the droids are down. Only when they're rolling. bit more lag going on here. It's kind of ridiculous tonight. That's what I kind of missed how he did that the last time. The detonator like attached to the droid, which then fell in through the shield of the droideka. Then we have some, what do they call these? Commando droids, were they? I'd love to see those in live action too. Ah, these pucks. I remember him using those before, like way back, maybe even the Clone Wars episode. It's so cool. Getting a little bit more lag here. I'm at 17 minutes and 30, 31, 32. Cody with the knife. Cody's awesome. It's one of my second favorite spots in the show. Awesome. And the old flamethrowers. And this is where the most powerful moment in the episode comes. This is really awesome. A lot going on in this scene. A little bit more lag. I believe that was a Clone Wars episode as well. To go back and watch that one. It's like the defining moment in this episode of not Rex's, Cody's choices. The Empire's true colors, as always known. Just out of nowhere across here. Kind of wonder, though, a little bit if he did it to kind of help Rex there. I mean, help Cody, because he knew Cody was not going to execute her. A little bit of support still for his brothers. Trying to look for some companionship. I just have this feeling that that's the case. He is feeling a little bit alone. And another ad. I'm definitely going to go with the ad-free version of Disney Plus. That'll be something that I add on immediately. I can tell you that. So Cody couldn't pull the trigger. Crosshair immediately either showing his loyalty or showing support for Cody, not wanting anything to happen to him. Maybe it was a little bit of both. I love the music in this part. And then, of course, we see the Empire taking control of the city. All the TK units there. Love that version of the TK. A little bit more lagging going on here. I am at 23, 11, 12. It's like Rex is already starting to have some doubts here. And more squadrons of TKs showing up. Back at the clone barracks. The memorial wall again. It's a great conversation. Getting Crosshair to think again. I love the circle of this episode and how it goes right back to the paralleling of what happened in the beginning. Crosshair still basically finding himself alone. Again, tying into the title of the episode, The Solitary Clone. And there's hope for Cody yet. And hopefully we'll see more of Cody. I'm sure we will. So another great episode. I actually really love this episode. I thought it had a lot of ties to a lot of parallels to Andor with Desix and trying to fight for their freedom, but no Bad Batch. I mean, except for Crosshair. But yeah, like how we just kind of get to see where he is at right now, and then whatever this new mission, I'm pretty sure it's gonna tie into where the Bad Batch will be next. But yeah, so get to hopefully see Cody come back and maybe figure out the whole inhibitor chip thing. Be great to see Cody somehow tie back into Obi-Wan and maybe look for some forgiveness of what happened during Order 66. So overall, I like this episode. I thought it was a great episode. The Solitary Clone. So Crosshair really basically doesn't really have anybody right now. He's kind of his choices that he's made have separated himself from his close brothers, Clone Force 99, as well as pretty much all the clones. They only want to eat with him. because he's different. He wasn't really like any of the other clones. And then he can't really find himself in part of the new empire either, so he's really definitely like on his own in this episode. So we'll see if that has any impact on his decisions in the future. And I guess we'll find out a lot more next week. Super excited. Yeah, so it's kind of late. I'm not going to really stay on too much longer. Basically, just want to let everyone know that I will be coming back to do an episode next Tuesday night. This will be a Space Oats live broadcast of a Space Oats podcast. Yeah, we're gonna, we'll talk a little bit more about the Clone Wars in an open discussion there, as well as a little bit of the last episode of Willow. That season wrapped up. I say season because it hinted at another season, which really hasn't been confirmed yet for sure, but I'm guessing it will be at least one more season. We'll talk a little bit about my crucial crew member, crucial character pick of the month. And yeah, maybe we'll talk about my recent visit to Batu. Yeah, and whatever else might come up. But another great episode of Clone Wars. I mean, Bad Batch, it almost felt like Clone Wars, right? I keep saying that. I've actually typed it out a couple times that it was the Clone Wars Season 2. But yeah, the Bad Batch, great episode. A lot of tie-ins to some past episodes during the Clone Wars, so looking to go back and rewatch some of that and see some of those characters that were mentioned before. So I love also the mention of Dooku, and his reasons for really leaving the Jedi Order, which in turn kind of caused his downfall into becoming a Sith Lord. So great episode. I am going to be heading to bed because I have to get up early tomorrow. So have a great night. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you watched this along with your episode, I again apologize for the ads and the lagging. The ads I'm going to rectify as soon as possible. I did not like how many ads that Disney Plus has. So that's definitely going to be something that I purchased, the ad-free version. And I foresee a lot of other people doing that as well, as we've been used to no ads with Disney Plus. So lucky for me, it's free to begin with, so I only have to pay the difference, which is great. But thank you all for watching. If you do watch this later, again, my name is Jay. I am the Crucial Crew member, and I am signing off, and I will see you next week. So have a great night, and may the stars light your way.